I grew up on the east side, South Central, and all it was gangs, drugs, and old people. Everybody else was like hard to fit. You know what I mean? It was like dominated by that. So like the kids that either brothers was or, had seen a lot, like we all kind of congregated together because we was not trying to be on that. So like that's kind of like how basketball became like my recipe, right? All the shit I was going through, my parents, my grandparents going back and forth, you know, um, basketball was the only thing like I had as an escape. You know what I'm saying? And so like when you're young, I think you figure the shit out early is like I can be numb to all this shit if I focus on this.
Right.
And so that was just kind of like where I lived. I lived in the clouds. I lived in my imagination. A bum wasn't a bum to me. A crackhead wasn't a crackhead to me. It was like, man, if these motherfuckers could hoop, you know what I mean? Like get them on the court. I never forget. This dude Cookie, he was in and out the streets. But I'm hooping one day at the court, and he like, man, let's play for some money. I'm like, come on, Cookie. Come on, dog. You can't beat me. Play for whatever it was for him to keep it pushing and go get what he had to go get.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we played one-on-one, dog. He hit about 8 hook shots on me.
He bust your ass. He bust your ass, bro.
I was tight, bro. I was like, damn. He run away with the drug, man. Like he was,
appreciate you.
He was, and then I learned some shit,
But that goes back to say what we was talking about the other day. We got our validation from the old heads in the hood on the court that was hoopers.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like we didn't get our validation from
no magazine or no
none
rankings,
none of that shit. So we getting it from the homies playing, the older homies just been killing on the park and outside. You saying, bro, I got next. And they like, damn, come on, BD. You that one, like you a dog. Come on, young nigga, let's go.
Bro,
like he said.
They used to when the gangbangers would go play against other gangbangers, or how like they come to your hood, they would pay me, right, to steal the ball. So they'd be like, man, I bet you this little 8-year-old kid steal the ball from me for $100. Like you got like 10 seconds. Man, I used to, that's how I go get the candy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how you put a few dollars in your
pocket. That's how I know how to play defense,
yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, steal the ball from that fool. And then there I go. And so like that was like, I was a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So like, to what you're saying, your validation came from dudes that was like, why ain't he playing basketball? Why ain't he playing football? Like, why is, like, what does he do? What are you doing all day? And like, you see like the OGs, your elder cousins and people like that fall into like gangs and shit like that. And you just like, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit come with a lot of circumstances. You know what I mean? That shit come with a lot of consequences. And so basketball had to be the tool, right? And the validation and the stamp from them was kind of all you wanted. Because once you get that stamp, they're going to give you a pass. Yeah. And they're going to recognize you for that. And they're going to encourage you for that. They're going to see themselves in it. And you know what I mean? And be like, man, I remember, and that's where you get your game from. Like, I got my game from every dude I played when I was a kid. Every move, you know what I mean? All that was all the homies. Ron, JD, Weatherman, all them dudes I grew up, them was Bobby Watson taught me how to play basketball, but it was like the
Shout
dudes
out
I
Bobby
played.
Watson.
Yeah.
I played pickup, shout out to Bobby Watson. The dudes I played pickup with, them the dudes was like, we was out there trying to be Magic and Karl Malone, and everybody was trying to be somebody that they saw in the league. You know what I mean?
And going hard though.
And going hard on the playground.
Wasn't no soft shit.
Man.
You going hard. You feel me? So, like you said, man, that's where you get, the validation from. And, it's different then, than it is now. But yeah.
But you know how it is, bro. Like how y'all grow up. It's like it's just a lot of rules that give you tough skin. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's gotta be that one rule that like, all right, don't say nothing. Turn a blind eye to this, and it's like, but you still showing up to the gym.
Every day.
You still showing up to hoop every day.
And they showing you the love. Like they now you putting on for the hood. So they like he was saying, like your older homies, they ain't want you to, I got you, TA.
Yep.
Stay out the way. Go hoop.
Yeah, and that's
I got you, BD.
And that was the
Y'all
thing.
stay out of the way, man. Leave BD alone. He's a hooper.
That was part of me asking you that. Cause like a lot of times when I was coming up, I like the Little Rascals. That was a great analogy. Cause my partners 9, 10 years old, looking out for the police.
Yeah.
Getting them a quick $30, $40. They know they next up in line when they get a couple of ages older, they might be selling these packs.
Yeah.
Them folks was telling me, man, hey man, stay away from them guys. Go another way, man. Finish playing, focus on basketball. So I always appreciate that from my hood.
You already know who I'm rocking with. PrizePicks, the daily fantasy sports app. PrizePicks is blessing y'all. Even if you play with as little as $5, you get $50 instantly. And it's simple. All you gotta do is go over to PrizePicks, download the app, and use promo code MUD. With as little as 4 correct picks, you can win 100 times your money. PrizePicks is making it easy by offering Venmo, allowing quick deposits and withdrawals all year long. They even offer weekly promotions like Taco Tuesday that could give you 25% off. PrizePicks offer a lot of options like NHL, MLB, NFL, and NBA, and even more. So make sure you guys head over to PrizePicks, download the app, and use the promo code MUD.